Hey, my name is KAGE. Welcome to Rezerved PLUS. We're going to show you my makeup routine from start to finish. So, girl, let's get into it. Get into it, ayy. Get into it, ayy. Get into it, get into it, get into it, ayy. My first step is I carve out my brow and I use the Clown White by Ben Nye because, girl, we're clowns too. I usually just take a little bit and I'll like put it on my hand. I'll put it on my hand just like this, and then I warm it up. Cause you gotta get it, you gotta warm it up, girl. And then I just carve out my brow. This is so hard with the little mirror. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna carve it out. And this is such a stressful part of the makeup process, is the eyebrows. Cause girl, I don't want to be looking like the Rock. Okay. And then you just want to fill it in just like this. Ah. And what I do is I take a blending brush, not a blending brush, blending sponge. I use one of these and then I just go over. I just go over it just like this. Nice and blended. Ah. And there. And what you did here, you just do to this eye. All right, now I'm gonna set that with the Ben Nye Super White. I borrowed this from Nicotine. I want to set this so that I can go and do my eyebrows and they won't like mix. Ooh, period. Oh my. Okay, now it's the scary part. I'm gonna go in with Inglot Black with my eyebrows. And this is so friggin' stressful. Oh my god. Pray for me. Ooh, girl. Okay. Once this step is done, girl, it's smooth sailing from here. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to like do it so that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm just gonna. I start like right around here, so that way I can blend it out. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, there. That's a start. This step stresses me out so much. Like, oh my god. Okay. And now I want to make a line on top of that, but I don't want it to be too thick. So I also, and again, I start like right around here, so that way I can blend it out. And also, I shaved off my eyebrows, as you can see. I use this notch as like a starting point so that it can look natural, or kind of natural. Okay, that looks good. And now I just want to connect this with this, and then I'll blend this out over here. We're getting somewheres. And then you want to color in this part. this part, this is the easiest part. And now what I do is I take off like the excess product off of this. And then I use the leftover product to kind of like blend it in. And I want to like, oh shit, that's a lot of product. Ah, shit. Okay. Whoo. All right. Let's try this again. And at the end, I just do little tiny like strokes like this to make it look like it's natural. And there we have it. We have one eyebrow here, and what we did on this side, I'm gonna do on this side. So I'll see you soon. All right, so I got my eyebrows down, and now I'm gonna do my base, and we have to cover the little gay beard, girl. As Luscious Massacre says, cover that little gay beard. So I'm using a LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is what I use to cover my beard. And girl, I don't have that much of a beard, so you know, the realness. Where's my other brush? Okay. And girl, all my stuff is in Ziploc bags. Girl, zipper. Wait. Oh my god, these are not even name brand ones. I got Ziploc ones, girl. They're name brands. They're not. They're zipper seal. Shit. I'm trying to flex. Okay, cover the little gay beard. I just like blend it out like this. And this will color correct any dark spots. So if you have like dark under eyes or I don't know, hickeys, get some LA Girl Pro Concealer, girl. Girl. If Escasoni had this in stock, it would be gone. It will sell out. So I'm just going to go over the color corrector with some powder and set it so that way this doesn't mix with my foundation when I put that on. Okay, for my foundation, I use the One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base Full Beat Liquid Foundation, girl. And I am color medium. I'm color medium dark 60 golden. And you want to know what? I share the same shade as Bretman Rock. So I'm just gonna put some on my hand. Wait, you have to shake it first. Woo! But earthquake and friggin' ST. There's gonna be Facebook statuses. Do you feel that? Meanwhile, it's just me shaking. I'm gonna do the top first, and then I'll do the bottom because like the top stresses me out. All right. Okay, I'm gonna use like a concealer brush, and I'm gonna cut the top of my eyebrows out, so that way they look sharp. All right. I'm just going over the top of my eyebrows. Okay, when you have that all carved out, I just take some foundation and I just, oh my God, there's hair all over me. And then I just bring it up. Just bring it up. Put some in the middle. And just like that. And now I'm gonna blend it out. Okay. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever. I think this is a concealer or a foundation palette. I'm gonna go in with this as my contour. And sometimes I like to pick up the little dark too, just a little touch, because you know we're drag queens. So I'm gonna contour the top of my head, just like this, like this. All right, so now that we have our contour on, I just take a blend-in thingy and I blend it out because you want to be contoured for the gods. The people in the back row have to see this mug. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest of my base. I just take a sponge and I just go all over my face. Oh, girl, I think I need a summer color. Oh, look like the Simpsons. Oh my god, girl. Contour and highlight. We can work with this. Cover the little gay beard. Look at that. She's a woman. Now I'm going to highlight my nose and under my eyes. Okay. Had to borrow some concealer from Nicotine because, girl, I didn't pack. When I was packing, I was so like, I thought I had everything, but you know what? You always there's as drag queens, we always forget something. Doesn't matter. We always are forgetting someone. This girl always forgets her lashes. Girl, how my wallet shipped up and my lashes. So yeah, I'm just gonna highlight my nose and then under here, and yeah. There, we got the exclamation point, and now I'm gonna do under my eyes. And now I just blend out the concealer. Ooh, I like this. Now I'm gonna go in with my contour again. I'm gonna carve out this right here. I don't like to use too much because, girl, I already have high cheekbones, so you know, you just blend it, bring it up to the top like this. Just blend it out. Bring it up to your temple. I'll go over it with a sponge. And now you just want to blend it out. Okay, now we're gonna contour the nose. You want your nose to look super thin, like you just got back from Beverly Hills and got a nose job, or Tijuana, or wherever you got your nose job, girl. I like to start off where my eyeshadow is gonna start. So I like bring it up from here and then bring it down and then pinch it. Okay, so I see my eyeshadow is gonna start like around here. So I just put a little bit there like that and then bring it down. And now that I have it down, I'm gonna take it and blend it up into here and blend it all the way down. I just like to do nice little tap motions. And when you've tapped it, now you can like try to take some of this product and bring it down. And what you did on this side, you do on the other side, girl. All right, so now we want to set all the cream. So you just want to take some, I'm using one size translucent powder, put it on a puff, and you just beat your face, girl. Oh my God. You want it to look like you baked bannock or forceps cake for all of Escasoni. All right? From Castleberry to Cumseywook. Oh, shit. Even member Tutu. From down the road, up the road, to MB tree. What do I even look like? Oh, not bad. See, this isn't enough. You need more. Ooh, girl. Ooh. You want to get your lips the most and your T-zone because that's where you sweat the most. So for my eyes, I'm using the Ellis Atlantis palette. Girl, this is perfect for drag queens because look at the colors. You have the colors and then you have the shimmers in the middle. It is chef's kiss. So I'm just gonna do a classic brown. So what I first do is I go in with like my lightest color, which is this one, and I use it as like a transition color. So I put that on first, like all over my brow, like all up here. You know what? I'm gonna do a color. Give me a second. I need some color in my life. What's a color I never used before? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this color. I've never used this before. I'm gonna go in, this is called Vortex, so I'm gonna take this as my transition color. Take this and I'm gonna put it all over my eye. I just pat it in. And that way it will just make it easier for you to blend up. Because the darker the color, the harder for it to blend. I learned that from people on YouTube. All right, so now that the transition shade is on my eyelid, I'm gonna go with the darker color and I'm gonna make a little crease right in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna start where I contoured my nose so that it makes it look like natural. Natural. I just like to tap it. Tap, 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 tap. That's the best way for me to blend because once I start doing those friggin' window wiper methods, it just starts to look really messy. Girl, it's not it. There's one side. All right, so now I'm gonna take the darkest color and I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna darken it a little bit in the corner. So I'm just gonna take this and put it like right at the bottom. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to go in your purse and find a card. Okay, so I have a Cineplex card. That's not going to do. I have a obituary card. I think Uncle Willie would understand, but I'm not going to do that. Parking tickets. Oh my God. Lotto Max. I don't think that's good. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. These are my earrings. I'm just going to take this out. Take this out, and I'll use this to make the shape. All right, so I'm going to take your cardboard. You want to put it in the corner. Wait. You want to put it in the corner of your eye like this. Take the color and just slap it on. And boom, just like that. You have an eye. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. And now you want to darken it with a darker color just at the very corner. And just like that, you have a drag eye. I'm going to put some finishing touches on my eyes and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm just cutting my crease. You can see I did it on this side, and what I'd use is like concealer and a concealer brush. I also use a makeup wipe to take off the makeup so that it doesn't mix. And this, what I like to do is I like to like tap it. Tap, 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 and then you start brushing. Tap, tap, tap in the direction you want it to go in. And then you can bring it down. And tap some more. I need some more product actually. You need a really steady hand for this. Oh my God. Okay, so the crease is cut, and now I just take a finger to blend in the concealer so that it can be easier to blend in the color. It's basically like a heated blending brush, girl. And just like that, your concealer is blended. And it'll be easier. You can just go over, you can just take your color again and just tap it, and it'll blend much easier. Now I'm going to take the darker color and I'm going to go under my eyes and just smoke it out. Just like this. See? Okay, now it's time for the lips. I'm going to use the MAC lip liner in Chestnut Brown. I'm telling you, this is the best lip liner ever. It's expensive, but girl, it's worth it. So what I like to do is I like to overdraw a little bit. Okay, I like to start like right in the middle. And I overdraw like right here. And I overdraw over here. Oh, this is hard. I think I need to sharpen this. All right. And just overdraw it. And then when you have it like this, you want to take the corners and take them right into the edge of your mouth. Just like this. And get down like that. And do the same thing to the other side. And there you have your top lip. And for the bottom, if you have little skinny lips, you can take your You can draw your line like way down here. So it'll make you like lips more fuller. But since I got nice luscious lips, I don't have to do that. All right. Just overdraw it and then just connect it to the corner of your mouth. And the little trick is you take the back of the pencil and you blend it. Just use it to blend it like this. It works. And blend it here. Now what is this? Now I'm going to take my Revlon lipstick and just put it in the middle. Just like that. And then I use my finger again and I just go around and help it blend. I'm telling you, your finger is your best tool that you can use. Just make sure it's clean. Because I know some of you girls are nasty. You're freaking putting your fingers in places where they shouldn't be. Whew. All right, now I'm gonna put some finishing touches on, put some lashes on, get up in some drag, and I'll be right back. All right, we're finished. This is the finished look. Just gonna use some setting spray. I'm using Kimchi Stage Ready. Even though I'm not performing today, I'm always stage ready. Ooh. My name is KAGE. Thank you for watching Rezerved Plus. Get into it. It's mega muggy in here. Yes, hello. My first step is I carve out my brow and I use the Clown White by Ben Nye because girl, we're clowns too. Oh, all right. So, oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, this smells like beer. What the hell?